The Grand Hall of the Galactic Council was filled with delegates from various galaxies. This meeting was not an ordinary session for the Council. The depth and importance of the topic had attracted the attention of the entire universe, the meaning of life in the universe and the purpose of existence. Many civilizations had shared their views on this subject before, but this time, the meeting held special significance with the participation of humanity in the discussion. Humanity was sending a representative to the Galactic Council for the first time, David Albright. David stood as the voice of humanity for the first time in such a vast and significant arena. Galactic societies had discussed these topics among themselves many times before, but understanding humanity's perspective on the matter was a source of great curiosity. Therefore, David's ideas would be listened to with great attention. Council President Redlian stepped up to the podium and began to speak in the silence that enveloped the hall. Esteemed members of the Council, we are gathered here today to discuss the meaning of life in the universe and the purpose of existence. Today, we will hear the views of a civilization that will bring a new perspective to this crucial topic. The human representative, David Albright, is attending our council for the first time, and we are here to learn from his insights. David approached the podium. All eyes were on him. This was humanity's first representative in the Galactic Council, and his words were of great importance. Not just for this session, but also for the future relations between humanity and other civilizations. Taking a deep breath, David began to speak. Honorable members of the Council, it is a great honor for me to be here. As humanity, we are a civilization that strives to understand our place in the universe and the purpose of existence. Today, I would like to share our thoughts on this matter with you. However, to better illustrate our perspective, I would like to begin by telling you a story. David's words captured the attention of the council members. Stories were not common in the galaxy. Most races focused on direct information and logic, but David wanted to make them think through this narrative. Years ago, David began, our planet Terran was on the brink of a major crisis. Terran was under the threat of a massive asteroid collision. If this event had occurred, it could have meant the end of our civilization. This threat taught us how fragile life and time are, and how valuable every moment truly is. The council members were intently listening to this unexpected story. Redlian, curious, interjected, how could a planet under the threat of an asteroid in the midst of such a crisis derive a lesson from it? David smiled slightly and continued, yes, it was a crisis, but we saw this crisis as a lesson, because it reminded us that life is not just about mere existence but also about a profound search for meaning. We realize that every moment of life must be lived fully. As humans, we sometimes lose ourselves in the hardships of life, forgetting our loved ones and passions. But this crisis taught us the essence and value of life anew. The council members began to ponder David's words. Redlian wanted to delve a little deeper. And what about time? What is humanity's concept of time, and how do you think it contributes to the purpose of existence? David took a deep breath and spoke even more earnestly. Time, for us humans, is not just a measurable flow. It is the most precious and irreversible treasure of our existence. Each of us finds the meaning of our lives within this limited span. We should spend time not only on duties and responsibilities, but also by being with our loved ones, exploring and enriching our souls. As humans, we learn from our mistakes and strive to make every moment count. Time is the greatest opportunity given to us, and we must use this opportunity not merely to exist, but to give our existence true meaning. The council members were trying to absorb these thoughts. For most of them, time was merely a measure by which tasks were completed. David's words offered them a new perspective. Before concluding his speech, David made one final emphasis. Discussing the meaning of life and the purpose of existence is, of course, of great importance. But we must remember that this meaning and purpose can be found not only in grand tasks or universal responsibilities, but also in the smallest moments, in everyday joys, and in every second we live. As humanity, we believe in recognizing the value of every moment and making the most of every opportunity that time gives us. The council members were deeply affected by David's speech. Redlian nodded thoughtfully and spoke. Representative Albright, you have provided us with a new perspective. The value of time and life may carry a much deeper meaning than we have considered. As David left the hall, he felt the peace of having shared humanity's thoughts and experiences.